I think people are quite happy just to watch, aren't they?
Okay, so...
I've just sent you requests.
Oh yeah, let me accept it, and then we can go live.
So what ship should I take, do you think? I'm right near LHS 3447, so everything's cheap there. I can pick up anything pretty much. I've got about 70 million, so not a huge amount of money, but enough to buy anything in beta, I think.
Okay, we are on air. Great. It depends really. If we just can stick to same system and search different points of interest, doesn't really matter. But I will take my Anaconda. I just need to outfit it properly. And by the way, if anybody is watching, we need tips where to find materials needed for frameshift drive.
Okay, what system are you in?
Founders World. I'm at my home base.
Okay.
And by the way, I tried to switch ships and I couldn't. And then I realized it's because I had limpets in my cargo. But
Oh.
it doesn't give you any warning, it just doesn't work.
I thought they were allowing us to transfer cargo.
If you have enough cargo space, I did not have enough.
Oh, I see.
Yep. So let's outfit my, I don't know, material hunting Anaconda. I want huge multi-cannon. Guys, we need help in finding materials for frameshift drive range increased. If you know, if you have any tips, please share.
Right, I'm going to see how far away I am from you. Hopefully I'm not too far away.
Anaconda doesn't matter really.
You can get here. Well, if you can come this way, I'll stay in the... I'm in the FDL, that'd save me time.
Yeah, we might do
If you come this way, I'm in Cremain.
Sure, but you might need cargo. I don't know if...
Yeah, I've got a little bit of cargo. I've got about 8 or 16, I can't remember which. Let's see.
Have you tried scooping if you don't have any cargo racks? Materials?
No, what happens?
I don't know.
No.
If you can.
You should be able to cargo scoop materials, I would have thought. They should go straight into the materials slot, shouldn't they? Be funny if that don't work.
Yeah, it would make sense that you can.
I've got 16 slots anyway, 16 cargo slots, so hopefully that'll be enough, because mostly we want materials, don't we, I think.
We want all that we will use for crafting. You have this...
I've got a recipe, yeah.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, check it out. It would be nice if you could click on any item and see most common places where you can find them.
That would be handy, and if it told you roughly what each item's used for as well, would be quite nice. So, well, I've got one recipe, the FSD boot sequence, which we don't want that, do we? We want the range one, don't we?
Yeah, I have screenshots. I can tell you exactly what we need, or I've actually sent screenshot to you.
I've got that up now. Atypical disrupted wake echoes, chemical processors, and some arsenic.
What would be cool if we scan signal source, we can see at least roughly what's there.
What's in them, yeah.
Without...
Well, I've got some chemical processors already. I've got enough of them, but I need some disrupted wake echoes and some arsenic.
Mm-hmm.
You've got that all screenshotted, you say?
You want it?
No, I've got that list here on my recipes, as long as you know what it is you need.
Frameshift drive, range increased, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Everybody needs that anyway. Traders, fighters, explorers obviously.
Well, it doesn't say yet how much of an increase it is, does it? Or is it a percentage increase? It doesn't show me that on the recipe.
The fun part, it shows some blueprint when you visit engineer base. It shows how much increase in optimal mass.
Ah, right.
But it's tricky to understand how much it will
That's going to actually
light
work.
years, yeah.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see as well if modules get special effects like the weapons do. I don't know if they do or not, do they? Do you know?
No, it's Dev said that no module has special effects, only weapons.
No modules? Oh, right, okay.
Sadly. There will be secondary stats, but... What special effect would you like for your, in example, frameshift drive? It's like stunning all around you.
Yeah, big pink glow.
Freezing everybody.
Yeah. No, it'd be nice to have one of them. You could have like a extra jump every so often.
Yeah, but that's why you have frameshift drive injections.
That's why we've got that anyway. Yeah, that's true
Yeah,
enough.
but you have to work very hard to get them. I mean, best ones.
Kind of curious to see what the ultimate jump range is going to be if you can get a grade 5 FSD and then the top synthesis boost.
Is that should stuck?
It's going to be quite a lot, isn't it? Yeah, they're stack. I wonder what 60 light years do you reckon in an ASP or more?
It's very hard to tell.
Yeah.
ASP has maximum of 30 something, 35, yeah. What's your Explorer ASP jump range?
It's around about 30. I've got some SRVs in there, so they drop the range down a little bit.
Okay, I still need optional internals. I did not use this Anaconda. Oh, very long time, I don't even know. Shield cell, shield cell, shield cell. Okay. No, fuel scoop, I need a little bit better than... You know what's funny? These collecting limpets, they come only in odd classes, 135. So I need to sacrifice class 5. I don't like this.
Can't fit in what you want to fit in.
Keep by. And fuel scoop will be class 6. Otherwise take ages to get to you.
Yeah, I'm in Cremain, so... That's not too far from here, is it? From where you are?
It doesn't matter if it's below 200 light years, it's not far. I forgot to sell my previous, yep. Where is cargo rack? You know what I've heard? That if you have higher resolutions than 1080p, you have really problems understanding outfitting screen.
Higher resolutions?
Yeah. 1440p in example.
What's it do? Is it stretching it or just looks too big?
No, it's all the way around. It's too small, you can't understand what's written there.
Oh. Yeah, they've designed this for TVs, I get that impression anyway. By Xbox, yeah?
Yeah, I also kind of play on TV. I like to be far away. What? I just sold it. Just get rid of it. Not 6 I want. Fuel scoop. So guys, do you have any tips where we can find frameshift drive increased range materials needed for that blueprint? Obsidian, if you can, take a look at chat and comment a little bit. Well,
Yeah, will do. Yep.
I
I've
need-
got there's one person there just asking you to check your mic levels. I don't know, you sound alright to me here, but
So, which one is louder then?
you've just gone a bit quieter there, I think.
Ah, so, what can I do? We are in... Actually, okay, I know what I should do. If I'm too quiet, I'll give 4 decibel boost. Is it okay?
Yeah, it sound good to me.
But what about other?
They're not saying anything yet. How does Cornelia sound to you guys? Is it
Yeah.
alright now? That's if they can even hear me. I hope they can hear me.
No, they can.
You can all hear me alright?
Okay, let me keep outfitting well. Fuel scoop. Control limpet, cargo rack, fuel tank, cargo rack. They should hear you.
Okay.
I can actually roll back a little bit my record and listen myself what's there, but...
Oh, you can hear it all right there, can you then? Yeah, this is it. They're sounding. Can both hear us. Good.
Okay, so what
Good,
do I
good.
have? 32 tons of cargo. I think it's more or less, well, fuel scoop, shield cell, bank, shield cell. I don't need
Well, I've
so many
managed to
shield
find
cells.
some part of the materials we need for this recipe, which is the chemical coolers. And I've got them yesterday, but I've no idea where I actually picked them up. But yeah,
How many?
only got 2. But the only place I've been playing is here in Cremain. I've been doing 2 things. One is combat and getting the loot that they drop, and the other one is dropping into signal sources and collecting the stuff that's just hanging around in space. So it's got to be in one of those 2 places I've picked it up. Apparently some people are suggesting to check high wakes as well. Because
High
apparently
wakes?
Yeah.
High wakes are left by ship jumping in... Or
high wakes or low wakes, I guess, yeah.
Low wakes, yeah, low wakes more sense. Actually, if you want to check high wakes, you need wake scanner. You can't.
Yeah, I'm just
them. Yeah.
heading back to make sure I've got a scanner now. Now I'm talking about that.
Okay, this was my attempt to find out what heat sinks, how they affect. I need to get rid of them.
Hello there, Max Age.
Sorry?
Just talking to one of the guys there in
okay.
chat. We're just looking for some engineers materials, or we're about to once we all get moving.
Yeah. It should take like 5, maybe 10 minutes for us to start.
Yeah, it's all good.
Doing stuff, so you prepare yourself, and if you
I'm
know
just
anything...
heading back to the station as well to get a wake scanner, just in case there's any use for that.
What we also have? Wake scanners, cargo scanners, JAF, point def. You don't need that, yeah, but wake scanner you might actually...
Frontier mentioned that a wake
Maybe you
scanner might
should
be useful for
discovery
finding some
scanner, no?
materials.
Maybe I should swap my interdictor to discovery scanner, because interdictor in Anaconda is quite
Yeah.
useless. Shield. Okay, I think. Okay, let's make it 5. We are not planning to fight much, but just...
No, it's quite handy because I can see what you're doing.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah. So, optional internals. Where is my frame shift interdictor? I will take discovery scanner. Where are you? Advanced.
So I'm going to see if I can get a wake scanner as well. You might want some collector limpets. Have you got some of them fit?
Yeah,
You got
I
some?
will buy them now.
Are you planning on landing on some planets as well? Because I've got a vehicle hangar fitted.
I will. Yeah, I should probably get several.
The trouble is I haven't got room for a wake scanner really.
Let me check.
FTL. Still, probably only need one between us, won't we?
I can have one if you want.
If you've got room for one, yeah. I don't think I can fit one on.
Oh,
without removing the cargo rack, so...
I have Planetary approach suit. That's not it. I need to buy this. Yeah, vehicle hangar. Fuel.
Hey there, Tracking Ferry. It's nice to see you here. Someone's asking you, Cornelius, if that's 11 billion you've got there.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know how to name it.
11 billion.
Don't watch, please.
11.6 billion, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you... Well, I will not tell you how much I have if I sell all ships. It's
Christ, mine's pocket change then. I've probably got about 150 million total.
Wow. Yeah, but at least I have enough for anything that Frontier will throw at us.
That's good. You can get whatever you want.
Yep. I'm waiting for my asteroid base. For GC
Your own
first.
personal one.
Yep, of course. Everybody wants, I think.
That'd be brilliant. As long as you let me
Nice.
come along.
HG, so this one should be better. Okay, let's buy it. Where is vehicle? Oh, I can't buy SRVs, why? Interesting.
You got the hangar installed?
I just bought it, yeah.
Installed. You go back a second.
Do you see it? Because I
Yeah,
don't.
I can only see. There you go.
This one?
Yeah, there. That's it.
Ah.
It says
well,
vehicle bay. I don't know why it
This is
says
a little
vehicle.
bit misleading. Okay,
It
yeah.
is misleading. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't say
It's
SRV.
fixed one.
Yeah.
Okay, let me buy two ones so
You
I
got
can
it?
destroy one. So you wanted me to have also...
Yes.
Do we need Discovery Scanner or not?
I've got Discovery Scanner,
Ah, then I will
so at least I
get
think I
frame
have. Let me
shift
double
drive
check.
wake scanner.
Let me double check. I might not have it now. I might replace it for a control limpet collectors. No, I haven't. I haven't got a Discovery Scanner. I've got a limpet controller instead.
Okay, so...
You got
Good that
plenty of
Anaconda
slots there. Yeah, I
has...
think.
Yeah, a
You
lot
got loads of slots.
I'm not sure we need it, but well...
We don't need it in this system, but depends on where we end up going, I guess. Well, we can always just scan the nav beacons, can't we?
You know
Have you
what?
tried that? Yeah, have you tried that?
I did that
Scanning
mistake
the nav
already
beacons?
yesterday. Frameshift drive wake scanner is utility mount. It's not internal, so I can take it. Oi, not kill warrant. I need frameshift drive. And every time, I hope they will save this setting.
Michael is asking you how you got all your cash, Cornelius.
Oh, very different activities. Starting from rare trading, then luxuries, then wing trading, then smuggling with power play bonuses, and then long range smuggling at Robigo Seos and other place.
A bit of everything then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but because at some point something is much better than other. So which one? I don't really care distance, I just care about less power draw. Well, let's take C. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay.
And actually it doesn't take that much time to get money if you know what you're doing.
No, you can soon rack it up. My trouble is I've been out in deep space too often, so
Yeah,
that's
so
got a limit on how much money I've got.
deep space doesn't give you almost any
No,
money.
no money there, especially because I don't really spend my time scanning much either out there. Be interesting to see how much I've got when I come back. I've got one of the accounts that's been out for a year now, so hopefully
Wow,
that one will have a bit.
year. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll be heading back in the next few weeks. Max Rage? Yeah, Max Rage. I'm still about 10,000 light years to go, but when I get back, we'll see how much the data's worth. Hopefully a few million at least.
Well, if you were exploring for a year,
Yeah, it's got
it's
to be
very
worth
hard.
something.
I would say billion if you find more or less nice stuff here. I did it for 2 weeks, and that was when before they increased these.
Yeah, true enough.
They doubled, yeah, and I had 40 mil for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So a year, wow.
Well,
You'll be rich.
It might be. Even 100 million would be nice. I'd be happy with that. But if a billion, yeah, that'd be brilliant.
More. You should get more. Okay, I think.
Probably take me a week to sell it all.
Yeah, that's actually might be a problem.
Another 6 months.
wanted to send you a wing invite. Why I can't?
Hold on, that's probably
Ah, you
because
are
I'm
in,
in a...
not in open. Okay.
Am I not? That don't help, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, quit back out.
Oh, how long it was since I
Detach confirmed. Your
was
Okay.
in an anaconda.
Hello there, Hamza.
Just drop me invite when you are in open.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
which
here.
system you are in now? So I
Cremain?
can- Sorry?
Cremain, Kremainn.
With C or with K?
K.
Okay, K.
You're about to see me in a second anyway. I'll send you that invite.
I think I
There you
will.
go. Just sent the invite to you.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah.
Got
Yeah,
him?
of course. Yep. But I think you have voice comms activated, yeah? Oh yeah. Can you please turn it off?
safe travels, Commander.
There we go.
Or no?
Is he
Oh
gone?
yeah. Yeah.
Better, isn't it?
Cremain. It was there or not? Because I think it's stations com. So how far are you actually? 100 light years. Okay. You can start visiting points of interest and tell me if you see
Yeah,
anything.
I'm just on my way out now to have a look.
So what do I have? Materials. Yeah, I really would like to click and see exactly what they are used, not only for synthesize but also for blueprints. It'd be very cool.
Yeah, it'd be quite handy, wouldn't it, to know what it is you're collecting, especially with the limited space at the moment. You don't know really what you need to keep and what you want to throw away.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think I will set my discovery scanner. Even while it's pointless in beta.
Yeah. You reckon 500 million then, Hamza? That'd be nice. Someone thinks 500 million for the exploration data.
For a year or how
Yeah,
long?
for the year.
Mm.
I haven't done a lot of scanning though, but then over the course of a year it still stacks up, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was expecting more then. It depends really how many hours every day you can play.
Yeah. That's a year, but it's not planned daily. A few times a week probably, really.
Oh, then yeah. Because I played 2 weeks and I would say 7-8 hours every day on average, so a lot of time.
Yeah, adds up quite a bit, doesn't it?
I would say actually that I get like 500,000 per hour.
It's not too bad,
Anyway,
really. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get 5 mil per hour by trading.
Yeah. I
No,
know.
it's fine. Everybody likes.
And the
something
smuggling
different.
ones still make quite a lot of money, don't they? Have you seen the... Oh, you showed me that, didn't you? The screenshot from
Yep.
Reddit
40 mil.
with the
Yeah,
smuggling. Yeah, 40 million from
It will be
Robigo.
gone. It will be gone.
Yeah, there won't be standing there. I like
My
the title of those missions, though. It says have fun smuggling slaves, doesn't it?
yeah.
Or smuggle slaves for the fun of it, that's it.
My record, I think, was when in best times when smuggling were really profitable. I think I had 400 million a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
But I was playing all day long.
Yeah. Well, it was quite easy to make, well, 20 million an hour at least, wasn't it then? Or probably more.
Yeah, no, it was like closer to 40, 45,
Yeah.
50 even. It really depended. Sometimes you are lucky because no interdictors. Sometimes you were interdicted
Yeah,
every
that
5
slows it down
seconds.
a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Especially
it
if they
does.
scan you. Or was that still during the shadow smuggling
I
or
was-
before that?
I actually can't recall how they were called. But they did not fail on scan.
No, that's
So-
before that then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they were called Shadow Delivery. They just did not fail.
I see. Yeah.
Then they split it into long range smuggling and Shadow Delivery.
I think they'll still keep them as being relatively valuable in
I will
release. But
wonder now.
not the
when
40
all-
million per run at the moment.
No. But if
40 million per
NPCs
mission.
have upgraded thrusters, imagine how
Yeah.
can you avoid being scanned?
No running away from them.
Yeah.
I saw there's a video of someone traveling at 600 or 700 meters a second in an Eagle.
Yeah. I
And
also want to
Frontier
try this.
apparently said that's not even close to the top speed that's now possible.
Well, which ship has fastest speed?
The Cobra's
Cobra?
still quite fast, isn't it? Yeah.
You think no other ship can outrun it?
Oh yeah, those other ships will go faster than the Cobra probably, won't they?
It's very light
outfitted
loadouts.
correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe.
The thing is, you can't fit the new drives to the Cobra, can you? They're only for the smaller ships.
No, I know. I think they meant by this that you can mod these enhanced drives even further. So if you have 600 with enhanced drives, you can get extra. How much these drives you can upgrade? 25%.
Yeah.
So even more, like 700. Same ship with enhanced drive upgrade mod.
It's going to be nuts to see how fast it actually goes in the end.
It would be very fun to fly one. I would like.
Yeah, especially near the surface of planets. It's going to be brilliant.
By the way, guys, I think you can get these enhanced drives if you dock to engineer's base and outfitting. Am I right? Which one has it? Because I would like to go and get. If anybody already bought those drives, please tell where.
Right, I've just dropped into a signal source here. And it's one that's just got some materials in here. It's proto-heat radiators. Not what we want for the FSD upgrades, but apparently these ones are very rare. It tells you, doesn't it, whether they're common or rare, and these are very rare. So I'm picking these up. They'll probably come in handy.
Yeah,
later,
I'm closing to my limit, 243.
That's going to be
I
the
really
problem.
don't like it. Yeah,
Oh, got an alarm going off.
no problem.
I've shut it up. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, I'm almost there. Great. So
Is
what
it?
the-
Oh yeah, LHS 3437. They've actually put a new station now in the starter system, haven't they? Hopefully, I haven't had a look exactly where they've placed it, because all the big stations were like a quarter of an hour drive from the entry point, weren't they? That system.
So what do we actually need for this recipe?
We need some chemical coolers, and let's see what the other thing is.
Can you turn off on wing beacon?
Turn it off, yep.
No, on, I mean.
Yep.
Because I don't see your wake. I don't see you. Why you far away?
I'm hiding.
Hi.
Yeah. Engage.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
We are in same system, but I don't see you.
Oh, there is. Second, I couldn't find it there. There we go, you should see me now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we need some chemical coolers. And what was the other thing we need? The chemical coolers, I'm pretty sure I've found them in a USS.
Let me see if I can scan any. Oh, you know what? I will go to nav beacon.
Oh,
and see.
chemical processor, not chemical coolers. And some atypical disrupted wake echoes. We'll probably get them from scanning the wakes, I reckon.
Actually, let me check left user interface. What do we have? Nothing interesting. Let's scan this system with discovery scanner. I doubt it will do any good, but let's try.
Worth giving it a try.
Yeah. Oh, I don't see any change. There are conflict zones. I probably should set filter to only. What do we actually need? We need Points of interest, yeah?
USS's, just checking the chat there. Sorry, Max Rage, just noticed your message. I'm not sure if Cornelius can read the text all the time, so he's relying on me a bit to read the messages out to him. That's correct, isn't it, Cornelius?
Yeah.
Just someone's telling you
just
to read the chat a bit more, but
It's far away from me. It's like 3 meters away. So
yeah,
you guys.
he can't quite see the chat from where he is, Max Rage, so he's relying on me a bit, and I've missed your message, yeah, so sorry about that.
Then we need to make a pause here and there to read chats.
Yeah, I'll mention
Okay,
that.
so I will go to nav beacon and see. But I've tried this already and it did not give me any.
Unidentified signal sources, yeah, that's USS.
Have
So
you
we
tried
can-
scanning nav beacon?
Well, every time I try and scan it, nothing happens, so I've
Yeah.
kind of wondered if it weren't working properly or if it was just me, but
No, I think you should. They only show you mission points of interest, and as we don't
yeah,
have any
I think they
mission.
only show the mission ones, yeah. So we still have to fly around just to find the normal signal sources.
Well, I will go anyway and see.
I'm just quickly popping back to the station here for a second. I've got some, I need to get some more collector limpets. I can only hold a few at a time, so.
Low Wake, Federal Security Service.
Hello there, Steve. Nice to see you here.
So, any tips on how to find materials? Anyone know? I like that you can disengage 3.5 million meters from nav beacons now.
Yeah, it's totally different range, isn't it? So
Yeah.
apparently, from what Michael is saying to us, you get the mechanical parts in signal sources and from combat,
Okay.
and the data you get in signal sources. We just need to scan them.
I actually got data from hazardous resource extraction site.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
After it was dropped by a ship, was it?
I was killing ships and then just bumps. I see new data discovered.
Oh, so maybe it's not quite
So-
as consistent as all that then. Maybe they can do just everywhere.
Oh, I already have 19 data.
Hello there, Narath.
So, okay, how many? Let me open screenshot and rechat a little to check.
Ah, Steve, are you still out there in deep space at the moment, or have you made your way back to inhabited space?
Oh, I'm under attack. Come on.
That's what we're doing right now at the moment, Hamza. We're looking for the materials that we can allow us to upgrade the FSD drives. So we're about to have a look at that and show you
yeah.
exactly what that's all about, assuming we can
You know
find
what,
the
guys?
materials.
Yeah. Sorry, I will leave my power. I don't need it.
Oh, they're attacking you,
Just
are they?
annoying. Yeah.
Yeah. Every few seconds. Oh,
Oh, it's not necessary.
no, keep interfering with you all the time.
Yep. And the fun part is that you don't get any reward if you even kill them. It's a little bit
No,
not
no.
fun.
They used to get bounties on your head for killing them back, didn't you, if I remember? I've
If
not
they are
played
clean and
Palpate
you
since the first
start-
day. I've kept away
Yeah.
from here.
Okay, so I wanted to check how much we actually need.
Oops,
So where's the
Kenny,
risk?
some of the materials you can collect now in Horizons, some of them are useful on the live server. The stuff you can find on the surfaces, you can use that in part for the items that the engineers have crafted for you, but they also need other items that are only available in beta at the moment. So you can make a start collecting stuff in Horizons.
Yeah, especially if you know what you need. You already can. In example, frameshift drive, increased frameshift drive range, you need polonium. I'm pretty sure you can get it now already.
Yeah, anything that's needed from a planet surface, I guess you should be able to go make a start collecting.
But what means strange, vague solutions? Why they are strange? Chemical manipulators, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why Frontier choose half these words they choose. like we were talking about the boost time for the FSD drives. It's difficult to know really what they're
Yeah,
referring to there.
exactly. Because, you know, when you charge your framesheet drive, the voice tells you framesheet drive charging. Boot sequence, in my opinion, is more something like module is going offline and then online. So I would
Yeah.
say that it's your module, but
That's what
I
I
don't
would have thought, but it seems a bit strange having that as a bonus. Although I guess some people have their frameshift drive go offline for combat purposes,
Combat,
don't they? Yeah. Yep, I've heard of Rax.
okay, guys, we need
Max
this. Can I? Okay. Jumped away. We need these materials. Anyone can tell me where we can find strange wake solutions, chemical manipulators, and polonium. Magnetic emitter coil as well.
So the wake solutions. I
Oh,
think
but it's
might-
for sorry, it's the wrong one. It's right 5. I need. We can't get grade 5. We can only get grade 1. So where is my? Okay, we need actually. Oh, a typical disrupted wake.
disrupted
echoes.
wakes. Yeah, I'm thinking we might be able to get that one from scanning wakes. Apparently that has got something to do with wakes, although I'm not quite sure how. Kenny, the FSD upgrade that we're looking for increases the jump range.
Yeah, you can see right away on the screen right now that optimized mass. It increased optimized mass. So the effect might not be as big as we all expect.
I saw someone mention that the grade 5 FSD range boosts might increase the jump range as much as 25%. But I don't know
it's
how.
optimal mass. Optimal mass. I was calculating that by my rough calculations. In example on Corvette, if you have like 11.5, 12 jump range, you will gain around 3 light years.
So that bit again, how much you need to do to gain 3 light years?
Grade 5.
Oh, blimey. That's a lot of work just to get an extra 3 light
Because
years.
in grade 1, as you can see, it's only 4% increase.
Yeah.
4. And that's only if you are lucky, because from 0 to 4 you can get 0 as well.
Yeah, because it's just random. So all that time and all that material just for maybe ending up with 0.
I will actually like not ever see anything starting from 0. At least 1, please.
Hope not.
How much we need? We need 2 arsenic. I have arsenic. This is one was on planet. But you know what's interesting actually? These 3 resources are completely different from what we need for grade 5. So let's see, grade 2. Grade 2. Just more of a typical disrupted wake echoes and one more arsenic.
Can you see there's a low wake federal security wake in
No, I'm at the moment. Okay, I will close this windows then.
I'm just heading over to that. It's 1700 light seconds away, so I'm going to have a look. And although I haven't got a wake scanner, but I'm just going to point my ship at it and select it and see if anything happens.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Because that works with the data packages. You just select them and point your ship at them and get the details you need. So maybe that works here as well. The trouble is with needing to pick up some of these materials, and some of these materials are physical. They need to go into your cargo rack. If you're picking them up or collecting them through combat and you're in a smaller ship, you might not have much in the way of cargo space.
And also,
it's
if
gone
you
now,
are
lost
under
it.
fire, it's a tricky. The best would be to mine those resource extraction sites in other places. Have a
Yeah.
huge ship. Actually, you can combine mining with this. If somebody attacks you, kill him, scoop all up. So you are already in. You know what I was thinking, that if we wing up now like we are,
Yep.
we go to signal source, we kill something or we find something, first one to takes, and
Sure.
second guy.
Yeah, let's go do that then.
It's again not promoting wing play.
There's a extraction site at Cremain 2.
Oh, you just exited.
You jumped out of you there.
No, I just jumped in.
All right. Well, I'll come there then. I was just going to have a
I-
look at that
Ooh.
wake scanner, but it disappeared as soon as I got there.
Okay, now I am out. So let's see. I have filters on. I only see enough beacon in the conflict zone. You know what also would be very nice? If we had some information, system mapping example. What we have, what we can find. Just more information regarding these all changes.
Well, we're not sure yet, Hamza, whether the FSD upgrades are going to require more fuel. That's something we can hopefully find out. Probably it would
said-
need more fuel if it's going to jump further, but then maybe not.
Dev said there will be fuel saving options as well. I'm just not sure if that's not just a mod. But really, do you care about fuel when you have fuel scope of high class?
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much, does it? Soon.
Only jump range matters, so you can jump further.
Yeah.
Unless you can't reach a specific place, but I'm not sure it will save you.
Hello there, Soren.
No. I don't see anything useful.
Kenny's wondering what sort of gravity you've landed with an Anaconda on, and what's too much for an Anaconda. 2G or more? On a planet?
You remember? You made a video about this.
Well,
And-
I tried landing one on a 9G planet, and I think I
9 or
exploded
6, 7? 6.7 I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did
Anyway,
do one
I-
on a 9G, but I can't remember if that was a smaller ship or not. The cutter just blew up when I tried landing that on a 6.7. Very difficult to control, although it can be done apparently.
It can, yeah. Funny part, somebody commented. He wrote to me that Obsidian Ant failed. You should do that.
Yeah, you should have given it a go. I think Chaos Wolf tried it shortly after me, and he managed it all right. So
Well, it's not pretty, but it's done more or less easily. You just shoot the control. You should shoot the control your landing speed very carefully. You should
Yeah.
not exceed it. That's the trick. And you should have 4 pips to systems, obviously, just in case.
the thing is, you only need to sort of just tap on the vertical thrusters, and that's it. You're straight down. So best to not touch them.
I was boosting up.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I did it when I did successfully land in the end. And
The fun part, I don't
have you got
remember.
your left beacon on? Because I don't know if I can see where you are.
I should have it. Wing beacon on. But I'm in subcruise, so I just tried to unidentify signal source, scan it, but I was too close, and I'm too close. Convoy. Oh, there are threats. Let's exit and see. I wonder what they meant by threats, because Cobra. Probably.
And you got a moment, Cornelius.
No.
Can you show the chat your materials screen so they can see the breakdown of the regular materials and the new data scanned? Because they're just wondering
do
how
you
it's
mean?
all stored now. Well,
How it's
yeah, 'cause
okay.
you've got the 300 limit on the material, and I think there's a 100 limit on the data, isn't there?
So you have ship cargo now, materials, which you had before, and limit is same, 300. Sadly, I really hope they will take it off, or at least multiply by 10. And now you have a new data, 100 limit. And data does not require you to scoop it. If it's, I don't even know, because I did not ever target anything, I just have it. This message that you collected new data. But data not needed for this particular untypical shield scans 7. You see, there is a small description like shield technology has been established, blah blah blah, but it doesn't tell you what's for. It just
Yeah,
tells you
it
this
doesn't
material used
really-
by engineers, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't mean a whole lot. Just reading that text, does it really?
Well, if you use your logic, I would say this is used for shield cell banks or shields or shield boosters. But that's it. What can you tell, an example from unidentified scan archives? I can't tell you.
What that's for? No,
Yeah.
could be anything, couldn't it?
So while some materials or data really gives you some insight what they might be useful, but I have different shield data. Oh, no, actually 3. Bulk scan data. Ah. And obviously, I hope they will do something similar with this. So when you actually, let me show materials. If you click on antimony, you can see right away on the right, known use. Small caliber munitions, large caliber munitions. And I expect to be able to do same with data. You see?
Yep.
They just did not have enough time probably to add this. We are all in deep dark.
We got to guess. We got to figure it
Yeah.
out for them. That's what it is.
No, they expect us to make tutorials and
Yeah.
videos about what to use. Actually, you see, there are icons now. This is material we can collect from planets. Well, now probably also mine, at least some of them. And these are used for engineers only. Crystal shards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does seem to be a bit complicated, Hamza, indeed.
So I did not get why there were threats here, because I did not see any threat. But maybe those
What was it?
cobras were...
Threat 1 or Threat 2 or something?
No,
was it?
3.
Threat 3. And
Yeah,
nothing
there
there.
was... No. I think the number means amount of ships there. Enemy ships. Hostile ships, but... Interesting. Okay, let's scan these cobras, but I'm pretty sure they are with those guys. Federal Navy ship, yeah. Or because... Yeah, but I left power, so I should not be hostile with anyone.
Yeah, Matt. Well, you need to go and visit the engineer, and from there you can get the recipes. They
Or
all
you can
produce a certain amount
Google,
of-
yeah,
Yeah,
and
we can
find
Google it.
what you need, and go there only when you have, because just flying there without right materials is probably a waste of time. Unless you need thrusters. I think you can get there enhanced thrusters.
Yeah, they're just a purchase, aren't they, rather than an upgrade? Is that right?
But what do you think about this direction frontier, that engineers are only available or almost only available to Horizon players? Does that feel right?
Well,
Do you mind?
initially they said, if I might be remembering this completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure I remember seeing posts on the forums from the developers saying that most of the engineers will be available on the planets, but some of them would still be available in space for everyone else. And that doesn't seem to be what's happened, but I'm pretty sure they said that right near the start.
I also remember, yeah, saying that not all engineers will be on, but still, it seems a little bit weird, such dividing player base.
Yeah, and the fact that when everyone's dropping into the extraction sites now in the conflict zones, all the NPCs are using the new weapons and modules. And players without Horizons are going to have trouble.
They will have
Don't they?
trouble killing them because
Yeah.
they are running away. But actually there was a post on forum from Sarah, AI programmers, that she is looking into AI and it will not run away like crazy like it's now.
Well, that's going to be a bit of improvement.
Yeah.
Now, Matt, when you've got a recipe, it doesn't give you any more details as to what the materials actually do. You can see a list of the materials on the recipe that you're required, but if you go to the data screen, it still doesn't tell you what each material actually does. You don't get any extra info on that.
Well, you can make a screenshot, send to me, I will show it, because I don't have any recipes. I was stupid enough not to use, and as far as I know, how many you can pin? More than one, or only one? Can you pin multiple?
No, I think it's one per engineer that I could see. If you pin another one, it overwrites the previous one.
Oh. Well,
That's interesting. Max Rage. Max Rage is telling us that he's seen a guy who's dug through the beta files in the game and found some references to a Thargoid power play.
Thargoid power play?
Yeah, apparently.
I would like to join this power. Where
Yeah.
can I sign up?
That'd be quite nice. Thargoid ship as a reward.
You know what's the funniest? If the game allows players to play for aliens, it would be pretty funny. Griefers could actually have finally what they want. Kill anyone on sight.
Yeah. I'd actually love that if players could play them. I think that should be in the game, to be honest.
I found one signal source, weapons fire detected. I just am not sure if... Well, let's see.
Well, I've just dropped into a signal source here, and there's loads of stuff to collect.
Make sure... Well,
Have you
check...
just dropped in here as well? No, someone's here.
No, not me. Sometimes they follow you, NPCs.
Yeah.
If
I
you
think
are
that's what's happened
looking
here.
tasty and juicy, they will
Yeah.
follow you.
They want to take all these things I've just found. There's a whole ton of them here.
Sometimes there's an ambush, so be careful.
Yeah. Oh, it's all food cartridges. I don't want that. I was thinking I'd found a good load of materials, but...
That's actually also one thing I would like them to change. Not all white. Please make some distinction.
Well, yeah, I just jumped in here thinking I'd found a load of materials, because the ones at the top of the contact list were materials, but
Yeah,
there's like
canisters also
30
are
here, and the rest
white.
are all food sources. So I don't want none of them.
Scan detected.
So what do we have here? Peril secure. Why is this signal source said that there is fire fired? I don't see anyone firing. Oh, novice.
Nick, I think Cornelius was just perhaps meaning that it'd be nice if at least 1.6 players had access to some engineers.
Yeah.
He's asking what sort of... Basically, Nick has said... Cornelius can't read the text from where he is at the moment, so just let him know what it is you're saying. He's just mentioning that, in his opinion, people should pay for those sort of new features.
That's the reason, yeah, but... This guy did not run away. But he is novice. What you can expect from novice? Let's see if he drops anything, but I...
Frameship charge detected.
Oh, frameship charge.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Actually forgot I have multi-cannon huge. Weird sound. Okay, what did you drop? Oh, upon explosion he dropped worn shield emitters, galvanizing alloys, flow focus crystals. Focus crystals.
So it's definitely very random at the moment, isn't it? Trying to find all these materials. It looks like you could spend absolutely ages trying to find specific ones.
Well, if you are lucky and you find a place where you get what you want, then yeah, but I know that actually those materials on planet surfaces, there is some logic behind it. If you find a good place for one type of material, you can pretty much farm it there.
Yeah,
But-
I've noticed that, yeah.
Yeah, but it's still, there is some random.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the same for these materials in space as well. I think once we get used to it,
Of
we're going to be able to
course.
find within reason what we want in certain places.
I will take all regarding shields just for fun. I don't know if I need them, but
Programming liquid room.
what else is there? This sounds nice.
thanks for that tip, Nick. So apparently, yep, you need a wake scanner, Cornelius, to get these strange wake solutions.
I have it, so good
Yeah,
thing I got it. Let me oh, but I don't have it assigned to any fire group. I have so many hard points. So how can you scan actually this? How does it work? You need to... in Super Cruise, as far as I understand.
I think so, yeah. Is that right, Nick? We just scan the wake scanners from Super Cruise, the wakes from Super Cruise, and we should get the solutions from that, the data. Is it a data or a material? I assume that would come up as a data.
Ah, as data it makes sense then.
Yeah.
And it's... which material we need? Actually we need arsenic, chemical processors and...
Yeah.
wake echoes. This like probably is, yeah?
The arsenic might be a bit more difficult to find. That's down on the planets usually, isn't it? And it's one of the rarer ones, I think.
Let me check chat.
Right, well, I guess that means I need to go back and get a wake scanner then. I'm flying in
have
an
it.
FDL
Oh, you
here
mean
for-
you think everybody should have one? It's not enough that I have.
Well, yeah, we can try it. You scan one and see if I get the data as well. That'd be interesting to find out, wouldn't it?
Okay, just point me to the right direction where I can find one. Do you see any?
Not at the moment. I've just gone back into Super Cruise. Let's see if I can find one. Depends
what
if we
would be
need to scan
funny-
a high wake or a low wake.
I think they should be called differently. And fun part would be if you can scan and I receive data as well as you, and I scan and you also receive, so we can split up.
Yeah,
Like
that'd
exploration. It would
make it a lot
speed up.
quicker, wouldn't it, when you've got a wing of people? Right, just near. It looks like there might be one just behind
I think
us.
my filters, I need to reset them. Okay, low energy framesheet drive. Let's see. Wakes. But I think low energy does not require scans.
Well, one of them I've just flown over to and pointing the ship right at it. Got up within a couple of, or under 1,000 megameters, and
Let's see, because before it was very hard to
that didn't do anything.
exit at low energy wakes.
Can't see a low one now.
I see one, I have targeted. Do you see me targeted low energy wake or not?
Yeah, unidentified signal source. It looks like you've targeted.
Hmm. No. Actually, yes, you're right.
There's one over this way somewhere, though. Yeah, there it is, just near the ring. That's a
Yeah.
low energy FSD, yeah?
From which part? Somebody crashed into rings.
Yeah, I nearly did that just now. Trying to get to that one of those low energy
Well, you can
FSD
see
weights.
distance now, so it's very good. They fixed this.
Yeah, but is it on the top or the bottom of the ring? It depends what way up your ship is as
Yeah.
well compared to mine.
But I don't think we should exit this wake. Well, now
No, I
following
don't think we
somebody
need to
wake is
exit into
easier.
it.
You say exit?
No, I don't think we need to do that.
I also think we don't.
No.
But I can't scan it because it's unscannable. We need high energy.
We need to find a higher one then, yeah.
Yeah, who said that?
I wonder
Wake
if I go leave the system, I'll leave a high wake behind, won't I? Perhaps you can scan
yeah,
that.
if that works, it'll be very
Gonna
fun.
give it a try.
Okay,
Well,
I
you
just
still
unlock you because I will follow you otherwise.
Okay, you can see me, yeah?
Yep.
I'm nearby. Right, I'm going to jump then. Let's see. Let's just go 3 light year jump.
Frame shift
Just
to
jump in now. Just charging.
But I think Wingman wakes do not require scans, so
Ah,
obviously it will not work, but yeah.
well, I won't bother with that then.
Let's see, maybe there are other low,
No
low,
scanning
low.
in Super Cruise, Nick. What was it you mean there? Tell us if we're being stupid. We don't mind.
There's a bug, you can't scan anything in Super Cruise. But I hope they fix this.
Well,
It's
you,
high energy wakes.
yeah. I'm just wondering if
could
it
scan-
works similar to how it works when you scan signal sources now. You just point your ship at them and it automatically scans. And I was assuming it would maybe be something similar with wake scanners.
So who actually did this with frameshift drive wake scanner?
Nick is saying that's how it works.
And it's on high energy, yeah?
Is that high energy, Nick?
Or it's some specific wake? Some special? There's actually a player, Welcher.
Right, he did the scan outside the station. That might be an
Ah.
idea. Go to a station where the ships are coming and going. Good idea,
Yeah,
Nick.
but that would be very weird, just to sit there and scan all high wakes.
It would be very weird, but nothing surprises me, so...
Okay. Fine, where is closest station? Oh, 8 light seconds away.
Wallow Terminal.
Mm.
Yeah, is that where you're going? Because I'll come along with you, see if we can get the same data from your scan.
Let's try it. Well, maybe you should also be some specific place to get better results. That's maybe why I get those data, but I didn't have wake scanner when I received them yesterday. Like I said, I have 19, but I did not scan a single wake. I just got those. So
It's all part of the fun, working all this out.
yeah, some things are more exciting than others, and
Yeah.
well, this is not all about frameshift drive. It's all about finding and understanding how this works.
How it
So
works, yep. And it's just going for the frameshift drive gives us a target for something to work out at the moment. So you've just dropped out there, and I'm right behind you.
Okay, let's see.
Delay seat Sierra, Kilo Yankee. You are now in Federation space. Be advised, docking access to this station
Federation
is
space.
only.
Now we have to sit and wait
And
for
it's just
something.
sit and wait.
Well, we can also do, you know what? You can actually jump, but you leave wing and jump. But then you will not know if that works for...
Well, we can at least... Let's wait a couple of minutes and see where... Oh, nearly clipped you there.
Yeah,
We
sure.
can give that a try in a minute, though. See if it works on player wakes as well.
Then I will take a drink because my neck is sore. Be back.
Okay. I'm curious as to whether it would work on player wakes, though, because that would seem to be a very easy way
scan detected.
of getting loads and loads of wake scans, wouldn't there? You could just have players keep spamming them out, jump, 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 and then other players sitting there constantly scanning them. It would seem to be a bit too easy. Anyone know if you can get these materials from that, or these datas rather? Yeah, I'll get him to have a look. Max Rage. He's just popped away for a minute, but we'll have a look in a second. So I've no idea how long it's going to take us to get all these materials, but that seems to be the thing, doesn't it? And apparently, what am I flying? I'm trying to get in front of Cornelius's camera there. Critterbot, you should just be able to see me coming in focus there. I've got an FDL. It is an FDL, that's it. Let's try and get a little bit closer. Ooh, a little bit too close.
Collision alert. Maintain clearance to
Oh, did you hear that? The station makes a little announcement now when when your ships clip. I don't know if you could hear that from the stream. I've got the stream muted.
What's happening?
I just clipped your ship.
Oh.
You get a little warning now from the station when you do that. They told me off for hitting your ship.
Obsidian bad guy.
Yeah, I'm ramming you. Mustn't do it.
So let's see what's going on in chat.
Yeah, I use DK2 quite a bit. Not all the time. Probably about 50% of my play session.
I am from Latvia. If you are wondering, I see a question about that. Does the new micromaterials for engineers count towards same limit as collected jumponium? What is jumponium?
That's the synthesis materials you can use to increase your jump range.
Yes, they do, and that's the problem. All materials count towards same 300 limit, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, have you seen the post? There's a post on the forums. I can't remember from which developer, but they said that's something they want to look at, but they don't want to do it until they know how fast players are collecting the materials.
I'm sorry, 2 hours and I'm full. How fast?
Yeah, it's very easy to fill up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Even driving around the surface of... Well,
They could do that by themselves, just to find out.
I went into an extraction site. I would do that in a minute, just so everyone could see what it's like. But I went into an extraction site yesterday, and I destroyed just 3 ships, and they were only small ships, and it was only a high extraction site, and I think they dropped about 6 or 7 materials each. So that's like 20 or 30 materials collected within the space of 5 or 10 minutes. So it certainly doesn't take long.
And for me at least, most annoying is that you will have to leave a lot of stuff that you can use for other mods. So you will have to do that again after you complete one mod.
Max Rage is asking if Elite Dangerous is in the members of the chat.
He's asking what?
He's asking if you can see the members list. He's wondering if Elite Dangerous, the user Elite Dangerous, is in there. He's asked twice now, so...
User Elite Dangerous?
Yeah. I wondered if...
Ah, you mean all participants in chat?
I think he's asking for specific... Yeah,
Yeah.
specific user.
Well,
Right,
if anyone knows how to check who is watching, I
don't know
doubt-
if you can
yeah.
see that on YouTube. I've not
I
found a
doubt
way of
that.
doing that before, but there's a couple of high energy wake FSDs over here.
Okay,
So might be worth giving them a scan now.
sure. Okay, let's see.
Hi Vincent, that's what we're currently in the process of doing. We're trying to collect together all the materials we need to upgrade our jump drives. So we're just working out exactly what we need and how we need to do that. Well, I've got a recipe and Cornelius has got a screenshot, so we know what we need to get. But at the
We just don't know where.
Yeah, we don't know where.
Okay, let's see. Those wakes also are temporary, yeah? They will disappear.
They
Or
will
they are...
disappear, yeah, they don't last that long. But there's a few here now.
Okay, I'm scanning, let's see.
Yeah, it could be a case of that, Nick. Just collect for the items that you need. Keep going and coming, rather than build up a massive stock, because people would just collect thousands of them and then sit at the engineer building module after module, wouldn't they?
It was Commander's wake, so... It did not give me any.
Didn't give you anything.
I really doubt this is how it should be done.
No, it would seem a bit strange, but I think that's what Nick said. This is how he got one.
I would understand going into some uninhabited space nearby and searching there for signal source. Oops, disappeared.
That one disappeared, yeah. I just selected it as well.
Okay, this one is closest now. Let's boost towards it.
Yep, Narath, there's an FSD engineer upgrade. In fact, I think they do 3 or 4 different upgrades. One is a boot time, and we're debating what boot time actually means, whether that's from when the module's offline to online, or whether it's the charge up time. There's another upgrade that can increase the jump range, basically, and I forget what the other one was. Can you remember?
Shield,
what
I
it
think
is?
it's shield protection.
All
Integrity.
right, yeah, integrity for it, yeah.
But I don't know how useful it can be. Maybe only NPC scans will give you. Actually, that would make sense, because that was Commander's scan.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh!
No, you got one?
Yep, did you?
No, I didn't get it.
Oh, you know what's funny? I got what I needed. Or no? Yeah.
How many did you
Typical
get there? Just
disrupted
one or?
wake echoes, 1.
Right, what do you need? 2 for the
Yeah.
module, don't you? Right, well, I'm going to dock, and I'll...
You need also scanner, and
Yeah,
this is
I'll dock and
not
get the-
good for wing. Doesn't look good for wings.
No, it's not shareable. It's a bit of a shame. It'd be quite handy, wouldn't it, if data was shareable?
Yeah, and also, like I said, if you are in a wing and you jump into same place, who will take? If you both need something, who will take it? First one.
Yeah,
you should
yeah,
fight.
they could be arguing
between
over it.
yourselves.
Whoever shoots first.
Yeah.
T-Has in the stream is saying that Frontier said in their live stream that the boot time is from when the module's turned off to when it's turned back on again.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because boot time is boot. But somebody always corrected me that it's not, it's charging time or... Yeah. Well, then I got it correctly.
That's good. Makes sense though, doesn't it? Because we switch them off for weapons, don't we, when we're in combat?
Yep. But also, I would say it's not... You need to gain not 75%, but like 4 times faster, so like 400. Then it would make sense. Because they take like 7 seconds, I think, to come back, and 75% still is pretty long time.
Yeah. If you want any significant increase, it's gonna
Yeah.
have to be
No,
quite
it is
low.
significant, but it's not helping. Still,
No, it's not
you
enough.
are,
Just
yeah.
it help you escape, is it?
And the shielding also is interesting. Why would you use it? So actually, yeah, you can... Now we know that disrupted... A typical disrupted wake echoes. For that you need frameshift wake scanner and scan NPC wakes. Commander wakes will not give you anything, but NPCs, at least first try, I got it. I need more attempts to confirm that.
Yeah, it'd be too easily to exploit it, wouldn't it, if it was player ones? Because
Yeah,
players could just keep scanning each other's.
each other, yeah. But it's also, I don't know, I don't find this gameplay too exciting.
No, just sitting outside the station waiting for NPCs to jump away.
Yeah, high energy, another one. Yeah, but lucky for me and you, we only need 2, so we can... After this we should move to next material we need.
Yeah, I think so.
I have arsenic of... If I remember yeah, I have 13 arsenic, so all I need is 1 more of this and chemical processors. Whatever
Yep.
it's... Well,
I think that's exactly what people are going to do. Saren, I think they're going to buy a small ship, get a wake scanner and just sit outside the stations and just keep building up all these scans.
it does not require small ship, you can do it in any...
Any
you are,
ship, yeah.
yeah, near station, you don't need to fly even.
They just undock and just sit there. Sit and
Yeah.
wait. Right, I need to get
Okay,
rid
let's
of
see.
one of these.
I would never have guessed that I need frameshift wake scanner to collect data. Okay, this was Commander. Now I only like to see different color wakes for commanders and NPCs.
I was just wondering that's going to be another thing where people swap over to solo for it, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Because solo, you know exactly what you get.
You know, every time you scan, it's going to be an NPC one. Do we want a wake scanner? I've just sold my vehicle hanger. I've run out of module slots on the FSD. It's probably looking in the wrong place, actually.
It also seems that standing in front of station might make sense, because everybody's just flying out and then
Yeah, that's the first thing they do is
at
jump.
least, yeah, I did usually fly straight and then jump it. Can we speed up this process somehow?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? We have to go to the engineers for that. They give us the upgrade we need.
So data. I need. Oh, I have actually 2 of those already. So it's all up to you. When you have it, we can move further.
I'm not sure if they're selling a wake scanner at this station. Unless my mind's gone blank and I've...
Oh, I can't give you mine. Sorry. I would if I could. Just imagine eject module.
Yeah, and I'll
take
come and
it.
collect it.
Click. Yeah.
It'd be quite nice actually to see NPCs drop modules when they were destroyed, wouldn't they? Usable ones.
Especially now when they have these modded ones.
Yeah.
I want
I'm not here,
material
aren't I, that the wake scanner should be an optional module, isn't it? It's an optional internal module, isn't it? It's not hard point, is it? The wake scanner.
It's utility mount. Ah, so you actually, yeah. I forget to tell you, it's utility mount, it's not internal.
Ah.
Yep.
Yeah, mine did a
So you
freeze.
didn't need to
No, I'm looking in
send
the wrong
it.
place. I'm sitting there thinking,
Yep.
am I looking even right here?
I also was searching for it there. I like to see market for these materials in
There we
data.
go. Yeah, I'd like that as well. I think that'd be great.
Yeah, but Frontier will never implement because then time sync will be gone.
Yeah, exactly. But
Makes them
there's one thing.
expensive then.
Sorry?
Makes them expensive then. So
Yeah.
you have to grind money or... But you have choice at least.
Yeah, that's one thing players would just do. Players would be happy to go collecting all this stuff just to sell it.
Yeah, true. Exactly. It's one way of playing the game, enjoying it, and 2 options to get materials is better than 1, obviously, if you are not limited. So what we need? I need chemical processors. I don't have such.
I'm just coming back out. Yep, we're reading chat. Red X, give us a second. Just going back there.
Aye.
Yeah, Red X is telling us we can find chemical processors in the signal sources. I've actually got 2 of them myself, so you can always go off and have a look for them, Cornelius, because I've already got a few of them.
Okay. Does it matter what kind of signal source?
It's threat 0, but I can't remember exactly what it said. They do give slightly different information, don't they?
Well, I'll go out and check
Go and have a
those out.
look.
I just scanned this week.
Oh, there, Chief Keith.
Oh, it's again another commander. And another G-Wake. Yeah, but it's very... I would not expect to get Wake echoes from... Well, actually it makes sense, but it... that you just can sit outside station and scan.
Oh, yeah. Not going to be too hard to get loads of them, is it? Yeah.
At least it's not hard. It's just weird. Okay, I got another one.
I agree, Matt. Putting a marketplace in would be a lot of work, but I think it's something
know
a lot
what?
of players would actually like.
You know what? Actually,
What's that?
if you see FSD or Wake, you can get it. I just got anomalous FSD telemetry
What was
from
that from?
Wake. From Wake, same. So Wake echoes or FSD telemetry you can get from Wake scanning. But I don't remember how I got those shield data scans.
No, that's the trouble. I've been looking through my material list and wondering where half of them have come from now, because I've just been going around randomly collecting them.
Yeah.
The trouble is, a lot of NPCs drop a whole bunch of different types of materials, don't they? So
Yes,
you
and
don't
like I
really
said,
know
you
what you're
need
gonna
them
get.
all.
Yeah.
We will need them all, I'm sure, at some point.
It would change the economy quite a bit, Matt, but then I think some people would argue that there's not much of an economy in the game at the moment anyway.
Another commander. You mean by opening material
by
market?
opening it up for a player economy, yeah, to sell the materials.
But it will not change anything so much. It will just ease our pain in getting materials. You would know that if you, in example, you would know exactly that if you trade for 5 hours, you can get these materials for that blueprint because you could buy, you would earn enough money for that. But now you have no guarantee. You can spend 5 hours, you can spend 1 hour.
Yeah, and you don't know what you're going to get. Vincent just mentioned that they saw 2 NPCs fighting the other day, and I guess they must have had one of the ships selected, and they got the shield data from that. Shield telemetry. Was one of the.
I also have, but I don't remember how I got it. I just was killing.
It might have been that. It looks like your
Maybe.
ship might pick up the information when you've got an NPC selected when it's being shot at.
Still would be nice, at least, a little short hint about what we can find where, what to do. Because this flying around, we can't test what we don't know. Okay, I'm going outside to check.
See if you can collect some. Okay.
Yep, because I have enough of these wakes.
Yep, I've just scanned one and then the other 2 disappeared.
Yeah, I also was going to, but was too slow. Probably we need best frame shot wake because the range differs. I have one pretty short range. I imagine if you had like something like Discovery Scanner, 1 click and you cover all
Cover
range.
everything, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Now let's stop. I think it still works if you fly with 0 speeds, they will pop right in front of you, yeah?
No, it doesn't work like that now.
How it's working then? It's
they're-
far away?
You just have to keep flying around. They're placed by the distance you travel rather than by time. I think they just used to randomly appear by time, but now it's by distance. So just sitting there won't get any to spawn.
So they change random from time
Yeah,
to distance.
one random to a different random.
Okay.
Unless you're looking for mission ones, and they're actually fairly good now. You scan a nav beacon and it tells you what planet it's around, but then you just have to fly around that particular planet until you find it. But at least it feels a bit like you're searching now.
Okay, I have one. What is it? Trading beacon. One trade. Anybody knows what trading beacon will offer? Let's go and check. I actually
Let's
wanted
know.
to make video about...
That might be the old T9s in there.
Yeah, but yes, they are usually called like
Yeah, seeking
luxury
something.
trader or something like that. Like
Yeah.
traders, and they have their own. So let's see. No, it's you were right. It's type 9 acquisitions. Yep. So they renamed this or. Okay.
Right,
I used to have this cargo scanner to see exactly what he needs because he never says what he needs.
I guess it doesn't say that now, does it?
Well, let me go closer and check out. But he's flying away from me.
Is that right, Nick? Apparently you still can travel slowly in... Yeah, but, Nick, do they still spawn a load one after the other, or is it still by distance travel? They would obviously still spawn if you're going slow because you're still travelling distance, but would you only get like 1? Whereas before you could get loads of them.
Okay. Turn your... What did it say? Tech into credits. I don't have any tech. Oh, that's all he said. Same.
So it's basically the same thing but renamed.
Exactly same, yeah. Well, if you have cargo scanner, you can scan what he has in cargo hold, and then you know exactly what he takes. What he accepts, but... He could just tell us which commodities he needs.
quite possible, Scuto. I was wondering if we fly between planets, would we see more signal sources? Because we could potentially be in a trade lane.
Oh, shipping lane. Actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Let me find one. Okay, where is stars then? Do you know why they added shipping lanes? Well, I mean, we know why they added, but do they provide anything unique?
I don't know, other than just that it makes it more clear where you need to find certain things. Maybe you'll be able to find certain materials in shipping lanes. At least it gives us an idea where to go.
I found one signal source, but it was behind me.
Okay,
So
Nick,
let's
that'd
see.
be interesting to know.
Convoy dispersal pattern. No, it's not what I need. Okay, let's just go to star. How do you like Fedlands?
Nice, I think it's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, I've only fought a few ships in it on beta, so I don't know too well how it handles, but I quite like it. Plus, of course, we've got the new huge weapons we can put on there now. I've got a huge multi-cannon on it, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, I have huge on my Anaconda.
Yeah.
I forgot about it. When I was shooting my pulse lasers. Oh,
They
Okay,
make quite a
flying.
difference, don't they?
they are funny. I've tried the Corvette with full multi-cannon load. It was very interesting. Because even without mods, they are very... You can get shields down. Any ship.
Yeah,
If you
really.
mod it, yeah. Comms detected. Oh, ceremonial comms. Do you know what ceremonial comms mean?
I don't know.
Is that similar to weddings and funerals?
Ceremonial comms, yeah, that'd be a wedding.
Okay.
Maybe if you blow them up, we get something.
Bad karma.
Okay, yeah.
If there would be a commodity bad karma, we would get it. But
Gives you a
they used
bad
to be-
roll on all the engineers
Yeah.
on the
They
RNG.
used to be called wedding barges or something like
It
that.
did, yeah.
So it's changed, okay. But I never understood. Well, there are missions which tells you to go and kill them, but have you ever killed these poor guys?
I've the ceremonial people, weddings.
Weddings, yeah.
Yeah, I've done it once.
Oh, you're bad.
I know. Evil,
Why?
isn't it?
Mission? Or just for fun?
Just because they were there.
Hmm.
Put
I was running
people in the
type
wrong
9s
place.
out of frustration because I was searching for something to kill,
Yeah.
and every time I got not what I wanted. I wanted 3 Anaconda being an example, strong signal source, and I always got some type 9 or something like that. I just started to ram them to death. Ah, it's shipping line, okay. So now let's
Does it actually say shipping lane?
on left button, shipping lane. But I think it always said, I just did not pay attention. Convoy again. It's not interesting. I will be at 0 speed. Well, you can't have 0, but throttle at 0 and see what happens. Will new.
Sorry about my squeaky chair. Need some oil on it. Or a new chair.
Or oil on new chair.
Yeah, could do that as well. It's taken a while to find these high weight
Have
things.
you collected both wake echoes?
Yeah,
or-
I just keep scanning them, but it seems that you don't get it on every single one.
Hmm.
A lot of them are NPC ones, but it seems random as to whether it's going to give it to you or not.
So even NPC scans don't give you anything, or what?
Doesn't guarantee to give it to you, so maybe
No,
it
but
does
you
work on player
receive
ones.
something or nothing.
Nothing. I've got
Wow.
I've got one so far, but you don't get it every time. So it looks like there's just a random chance that it's going to give
Oh,
it to you.
degrade the missions. Let's see. Degraded emissions. Probably this is what I want.
Yeah, WD-40. That's exactly what I need. Otherwise-
No, not what I need, but I will take them anyway. Just for collective drones.
Cargo scope deployed. Programming link improved.
Take it all.
Someone else asking you again, Cornelius, how you made your money.
Trading, mining, not mining, trading, smuggling, rare goods, luxury trades. I really liked luxury trade. It was crazy. Like 20 commanders in same instance flying 15 million meters to luxury trader and back. Imagine the crowd in Letterbox. It's crazy when 10 commanders are trying to get in and 10 out. I was just sitting there and watching this chaos. But it was very you know, sometimes the game provides so much fun and then comes developer and says no, it's not intentional, let's scratch it. I was so upset.
Yeah, that's a shame.
And rares also. You remember first rares? There was no limit on rare goods. You could had full type 9 of rares. But you did not have galaxy map route plotting. You had to jump every time one by one.
That's it. Yeah, I remember
So-
going all the way out to Barnard's Loop in an Eagle, doing that, and having to just
it's-
jump by jump, and you'd keep coming to dead ends where your ship couldn't travel any further because it wasn't capable of doing the jumps.
Well, you always can self-destruct.
Yeah. Start again. Yep, it's Obsidian. Whoever was asking, I saw someone asking if I was here, and someone was asking you something, Cornelius.
Oh, I need to check them because sorry guys, my setup of gameplay is not good for streaming. I have to come down to PC every time.
Your screen's a bit far away to see the text, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sitting in front of my TV, so I play in flight chair. I like to enjoy playing, so
Yeah, nice and relaxed.
yeah. So, where did you see any questions? Commander Chekhov, yeah. I'm always compared to him. I don't know why, but
That's not a bad thing.
yeah, I suppose. Well, I was actually, when I started my YouTube channel, I thought that most people would be annoyed by my accent. But for some reason, some even liked it. Well,
Yes.
there were a lot of people who were annoyed, but sorry guys, I can't speak better for now at least. I'm trying to improve. What is in threat level 4?
Right, I've got my wake scan, so... And I think I've got the chemical processors.
Ooh, we have Indicator. Probably he should join us.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But how can we now... add to group call.
No, this is where we all get disconnected.
Really?
Yeah, you've just taken my controls away from my ship.
I?
Yeah, as you did that, you go on Skype, as you brought Vindicator in there, it took the focus
Sorry.
away from my Elite.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, what the hell happened then?
We are streaming and playing Elite, so if you want you can join. We are trying to find materials for frameshift drive upgrade. Just to see how easy hard it is.
Okay, whereabouts are you guys?
I will, well, when you launch the game, just say I will invite you.
Yeah, I mean,
and-
I'm already in.
Oh, great. So. And you know what's funny? You could get anything related frameshift drive or wake by just scanning high energy wake with your frameshift drive wake scanners. So just sit outside station and scan all high energy wakes, and eventually you get what you need.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That's one of,
Yeah.
one of the materials or datas you need.
Yes, datas. But now I need chemical. How it's called? Chemical.
Yeah, and I can't remember where I found them. I've got
Processors.
two, but I couldn't tell you where I found them. Let me just check the chat. So if I've missed anything there, I'll just... in the process of docking.
Oh, I've just been on the surfaces looking at the new surfaces and the tracks and everything. Oh, the surface textures are so much better. On
They
the
look brilliant,
moons and
don't they?
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
they look so much better.
I like all the
I'm really impressed.
yeah, and all the different elements they got in them now. Rather than just sort of it was just one texture, it now looks like they're broken up into bits of rock and stones all embedded into it.
Yeah, it actually feels like a a moon surface now.
Yeah.
I sent invite. You probably missed it.
Yeah, I'm just heading back to my ship now. I'm just in my rover.
You sound like you are driving, actually.
Yeah, I am. I'm heading back to my ship. I'm just recording my ship.
Yeah, I think
About
it means your
recalling.
mic is shaking a little bit. Is it? Are you a bit
Yeah,
close to your mic? There's a slight drumming when you talk.
Me. Hang on. Is that any
About
better?
recalling ships, when I
Yeah, but now
docked-
you're really quiet. I can't hear you.
Quiet.
Oh, wow, I moved the mic closer. Jesus, that's weird. Hang on.
Oh, another one. I remember when first time I landed on 6.7G world, I went in my SRV and sent ship away, and when I recalled, it landed on top of me and crashed me. It was
That's-
very funny.
That's happened to me a couple of times when I was out on distant worlds.
But
We'd
why would he
drive along in a group along the planetary surface, maybe 10 of us or 15 sometimes, and we'd all get to this point where we decide to call the ships back. And so everyone's calling the ships back together, and invariably a few of them ships would land on top of each other.
Yes, but why my ship landed on top of me?
Can you guys hear me better now?
That's
Yep.
better.
Yeah, Elite sometimes changes the volume of everything every time I run it now for some weird reason.
Elite, yeah. Elite seem to be messing with the sound from other applications for me in beta. I don't know if you're having that. Like when I've got Elite loaded up, if I try and go and look at a YouTube video, for example, it'll be all quiet. And the sound won't come
Yeah,
back until I
that's-
quit Elite.
That's exactly what happened there. It lowered my mic level for some reason.
Something is really wrong with your indicator now.
Programming limited through. Cargo scoop deployed.
I hope I did not scoop any. Yeah, no. You see, if you target any contact, you will have only that brought to you. If you don't target and you release your limpets, you will take all of this. I don't need tobacco or consumer, especially because it's legal.
Oh, yeah, it was your ship I landed on top of, wasn't it, Steve? Just that's Steve the pirate remembers that. I think
I
our
have
ships
video
were
about
attracted
this.
to each other. I think that's what it was. They're trying to have little baby ships.
Oh, I already have it.
Oh god. Over there.
Wow.
Jesus, alright.
What's wrong with your voice, mic, speed, connection?
Well, what's happening now?
Very weird noise, sound.
It sounds a bit better there, though, than you did a few minutes ago.
sound like-
maybe it could be my Skype.
Mhm.
Skype does things weird.
We tried using Discord for some reason. I did not hear Obsidian's voice.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
But I like Discord more.
Cargo
Yeah, Discord's easier to use, isn't it? I like that when you used it
Quality
the
is
other day.
better, yeah. Quality is very, very impressive. It's much better than TeamSpeak for some reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's jump out. I think I found a place. Well, I found where you should look for, but I am not getting what I want. These degrade emissions, signal sources. Once I had full load of materials, and now I had one material and full load of canisters. I
Are
still
you
need
guys
one.
staying in Cremain or going somewhere else?
We are here always. Just Obsidian is in Federlands, so good luck getting
Wow,
him to
yes.
fly.
I'll swap out to an
Been
asp
there
when
for
we, if
days,
we're going
hasn't
to
it?
travel anywhere. I'll swap out to an asp or something.
Yeah, I might actually. Since I'm over there, I've got my Anaconda over there. I might jump in that.
You nearby?
No, I'm over near Manaman.
Okay, let's see. I need just one chemical processor. And imagine how much time it takes for just this grade 1. Because for next one you need even more. But if you know what you need... But still, limit. I want not to see any limits.
Yeah, I don't really see why there needs to be a limit, really. The only thing, like someone in chat suggested, that perhaps it's there to prevent us from getting basically an infinite amount of supplies or thousands of each material.
But what's bad with
sitting
that?
at
What's bad?
But just they were suggesting that maybe it's Frontier have put it in to stop us getting thousands of
No,
each
yeah.
material.
No, I
and it
know
just-
why they did, but the reason is irrelevant because
Yeah, it doesn't make no
just-
difference. No, I agree, yeah.
It interferes with our experience. Instead of having fun with modded weapons, we need to fly around.
It's just
But
going to make
I-
us run back and forward more often.
Yeah. I don't mind it to be hard. I mind to leave so much goodies behind. I just can't.
Just let it go, man. Let it go.
Oh my god, your voice is just wow. Weapons fire. Should I go there? Let's go. But last time when weapons fire detected, there was nobody firing at nobody. These shieldless
Scan detected.
ships.
Under attack.
Okay, let's see. Okay. But still not what I need. Worn shield, tempered alloys, compact composites. Well, let's collect them anyway.
You're right there, Vindicator.
Deployed. Programming limited.
Still
Yeah,
trying to sort
yeah.
your sound out.
Ah,
You sound-
is my sound still screwed up or?
No, it's not too bad now. It just comes and goes.
It's very weird. Vindicator, are you in a wing? Because I don't see you.
Yeah, I'm in your wing. Yeah.
Obsidian, do you see him?
No, I can't see him.
You should leave and get back. Because we don't see you. Nobody does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering what's happening. You know what might be interesting if there would be a way to force NPCs to jump away, like wing of Sidewinders eagles, just force them jump away, high energy, and just scan those fakes. Like shoot at them and they panic, run.
Someone suggested Cornelius to have a look for the chemical processes on mining sites on planets. Now that's not where I found mine because I haven't been doing any of that, but it might be worth a look.
On planets, mining.
Yeah, you know, they get the point of interest, the little mining areas.
You can find those only in SRVs, yeah? Or you can just fly around with ship and they are close to...
But I'm pretty sure I found all my chemical processes in space because I haven't been down on planets to collect any
Mhm.
materials yet, so I can't remember where exactly I found them.
I think I have one.
Escape retracted.
Oh no, not... No. I need 2 of those.
You haven't missed too much, End. We're just looking at the moment to collect some materials for some drive upgrades from the engineers, and we're
Yeah,
just
we
trying
just
to work out where we need to find them all.
We are just flying around and trying to figure out what we can get where, so everybody else will waste less time than we do.
I wouldn't count on that.
Well, but we already know that wakes and FSDs you can get from scanning high energy wakes, so it's actually valuable information, I would say.
The cracked industrial
you-
firmware, I think you can... Sorry, guys. Just answering someone there in chat.
I'll just. Sorry. What about nav beacons? There's a lot of ships going to and fro nav beacons.
That's actually a very good idea, but I already have it, so you can go and try and tell us how it's working. That's actually, yeah. We were at station, and also at stations you see traffic. But now beacons probably makes more sense.
Ah, so the ultimate keyboard warrior is saying, thank you for that tip there, is saying that chemical processors are often given out by mission rewards, and that may well be how I got mine, because I've done a couple of missions. Just come out the station, I'm going to go back in. See what they say on the missions there.
Yeah. I actually wanted to try some missions. Take some elite assassination mission and do it in a wing and see what's happening. Just for fun, because...
Yeah, I think that'd be a good thing to do.
Once with my friend, I was docked at same station and we had exactly same mission, so we both accepted. You remember missions where you were asked to find NPC, but before you get his location, you should just jump around signal source
just
and find
randomly.
some sidewinder
Yep.
or hauler, yeah. And he went there, found location. I went straight to destination where we had to kill this. We killed guy, and both received confirmations that we finished mission.
Oh, right. Was
Yeah,
that
so-
previously, or was that in the beta, was you saying?
No, it was very long time ago.
Yeah.
The fun part is they don't really need to do much about co-op missions. They just need to allow players to accept same mission. In example, if you are in wing, just one guy talks, other guys have a window. Do you want to take the same mission or not? That's it. Even if they don't want to implement. But
Yeah.
they should, because wings are very fun.
I think it'd be great to have a bit more missions that are wing orientated.
Yeah, scalable AI, wing missions.
Yeah.
Also, they should
Red X,
scale rewards, obviously.
apparently I've got my chemical processors. Red X is telling me in one of the videos I put out, it was in a signal source, a threat 0 one. So I obviously picked a load of stuff up without paying attention to what it was. Thank you. So they are out there in the signal sources then.
You want to do a station mission or go and drop my first?
You again are ready. Are you underwater? Okay, try accept now. Let's see if it works. You know, sometimes you should close the game to main menu and load again because something wrong with
Yeah.
instancing.
Oh, what I'll do is when I go get my third lance, I'll go to the main menu and come back when I'm in the station.
Okay. But it looks like if you fly at 0 throttle, you really get less now. Maybe I should move. Oh yeah.
So you're going to still keep searching for the signal sources, Cornelius?
Yep, I wanna find those, but if anybody knows better place. Why? Oh, sorry, yeah, it's limpet. He wants my ship, he wants my... he wants my limpets, I know why. Okay.
You can try, eh?
The soul ship. Expert, of course.
Target shield is offline.
Let's try huge multi-cannon. Tick, tick, tick. It looks funny. Oh, he's running away, of course.
There's a fighting there.
Yeah,
Federal ship, assault ship, yeah.
yeah. Oh, there are securities. There's security service
They seem
already.
to come a bit quicker now. It might just
Yeah.
be me, but they don't seem to take long at all to turn up.
Good luck catching anything in Anaconda, especially now with all upgraded thrusters.
Scan detected. Target shields online.
I'll just stand still because that seems to be the best tactics now.
Wait for them to come back.
Yeah.
Mm.
Actually, I will fly backwards slowly. He's dropping something. Oops.
Well, there's no missions here given the chemical processes at the moment. I just checked the mission board there, so I'll come back out and have another look with you.
He's supposed to be a pirate.
I couldn't do his job.
And the funniest part is I got attacked by a wing of Sidewinders yesterday.
Did you? I thought they
Yeah.
were meant to have stopped that.
At hazardous resource extraction site. So it was, yeah. Well, but
Justin,
if
I
you
think
kill-
the Eagles can boost way faster than that even now. There's a video with someone going well over 600, I think, and Frontier have said that's not even close to their top limit.
What?
Yep, if you mod enhanced drives, you should get even more.
Yeah. So I don't know what the top limit is, but apparently it's way above 600.
Would be very interesting to see, because maximum I had this on Viper in standard beta 5 something. You could get over 500 meters per second in Viper. And it's at that moment it was very fast. It felt very. Imagine what happens with. But small ships should be more agile.
Imagine if you could do that for your Anaconda or something, or your Corvette, and get it up to like 400 or 500. That'd be
Cutter
hilarious.
probably would be able to do some. Clipper definitely will be able to do some 600, I think. 5 something, 6 maybe even. So Clipper will be a very fun ship to fly.
Yeah, try boosting in the middle of an asteroid field. That'd be hilarious fun. You'd be bouncing off the rocks.
Ah, third attempt. You see, guys, this is how NPCs are acting now. Tell me you like this. Okay,
I
what
get
did
no
you...
answer there.
Yeah. High density tempered chemical distillery. I don't need it. I need processors. But you see, he dropped actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 materials. So
Yeah, that's where your limpets come in handy, but your
yeah,
limit.
even so, it's not really a waste that much if you are into materials. Even these silly guys who I think it was expert. Let me collect these. Yeah, I have 43 space for 43 more. Oops. And I'm not
Yeah.
collecting them. They're just, yeah.
The trouble is with the limpets, I don't think you can check which items you want to collect, can you? They're just
You
collect.
can if you select canister.
Will it select
or
the one you've collected?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Okay,
select
when
what
it's
you
selected,
need and
right.
click it, or you don't select and then
just
it will
does it
take
random.
all. Yeah, no, then all within range.
Yeah, the closest first, yeah.
Indium. I don't need you. I'm not sure closest first because they were when I was making video about mining. It was very funny. So, how far are you? You see, the life of these materials is very short. I would say it seems 100 seconds. 60.
Yeah. You certainly can't pick them all up
59.
before they disappear.
Yeah, you need a lot of limpets, or I doubt you could scoop so fast 8 materials in 100 seconds.
No way.
If they would align perfectly, like in line, yeah, but you know.
No, they're all
they
over the
fall
place
off.
at different distances, aren't they? In different
Yeah.
directions.
So you definitely need collector, module, and limpets. How far? 1 point. I think they are too far then. Again, indium. I would like to set a filter what I want to scoop and what not. An example, only materials, or only fragments, or only canisters, or two of those three, because now with so many different stuff, I don't need indium. And if I forget and I got one new material, high density composites.
I actually only need arsenic now. I've got the other two components, but we're going to need to drive around on the planet to find that.
Chemical, you think? Do you
Arsenic.
have one? What do you have?
Yeah, I've got
last.
I've got chemical processors and the wake
You need
thingy-majigs.
arsenic,
but
yeah?
I haven't got any arsenic yet.
Yeah, arsenic.
Yeah.
Okay. Just bring it in. Why are you? 13 seconds.
How many limpets have you got there?
I have 5, class 5, so 3 limpets at the same time.
Not too bad. You'll probably get most of that stuff then.
I would say I can take all if I would like to, but you should be paying attention what's happening around you. I am not so much paying attention. I just watch. Canister. Oh! It's actually collected all, or they disappeared. Again, indium. Yeah, you know, actually filtering would be really nice, because if that's life so short for these materials, and limpets are wasting this time on collecting canisters.
Yeah, that's the trouble.
Oh, high wake. Let me scan.
I might have one of those things.
Federal Security Service.
Well, excuse me a minute. I just need to step away for a few minutes. Be back shortly. Right, so how are you getting on, Cornelius? You got what you need yet, or
No, I
still
don't
haven't found
have
them?
anything. You need arsenic, so you probably need to go down on planet.
I need to go on the planet. Yeah. You not found the chemical processors yet?
No.
Okay. I think Red X just mentioned what one I found them in. It was a degraded emission signal.
Exactly what I was looking for all the time, because the great emission signal gave me a lot of materials.
But
Let's see if I can.
not found what you want yet.
No. Well, like I said, I was answering chat questions
Yeah.
while you were away, so.
That's the problem. Somehow, some of my buttons have been remapped.
Obsidian, you also hear this weird.
What's this?
For you, voice is okay? Vindicators or
No, Vindicators is
distorted?
distorted. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No idea why. So let's see what is that. I hope it's degraded emissions. Oh yeah. Let's jump and see what we have. Oh, but there's threat level. Oh, so much canisters. Wow. I would like to see how much is here, because two materials and like 30 canisters.
Programming liquid flow. Cargo sphere deployed.
Wow, my screen is full with canisters.
No materials though.
Only two.
Yeah.
Film and composite and mechanical equipment.
Programming
Not what we want.
Yeah, I didn't even know why, what for these materials are. It's very hard to tell what you will be using them. And also in beta it's all what you do in beta stays in beta, so have you read these changes, not changes but announcement about beta stages? It will
Yes.
be in 3 stages. First will be standard, then will be mayhem, and then apocalypse. So what do you think about apocalypse? Wow, so many.
It's all
Yep.
all against all, isn't it? All going chaotic and apocalypse. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's like you will have to gain bounty.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
So
remember.
biggest bounty, but I don't see. Well, it's like I would like to see all NPCs attacking you like crazy on sight. That would be apocalypse. It would be fun.
That'd be great. Yeah, even the stations trying
Yeah,
to dock.
exactly.
Yeah.
Imagine you are trying to dock, and every NPC is trying to kill you. And then you could get bounties, whatever you want. But
Yeah, that'd be great.
yeah, maybe not in all places. You could announce a system, and just make in that system all NPC go crazy, like Alien, how it's called, and somebody takes over your mind. Alien controlled NPCs all over system. Something like Day of the Dead. Zombies flying around.
Hello, I would want that to end. It'd have to go on forever if it was like that. It'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Why not? Even now, imagine a system where you go in and everybody is trying to kill you. Wouldn't it be fun to visit such system? Some clan, in example, crazies. I don't know. Gives them background, some backstory.
There's quite a few energy wakes here, not very far apart. They're very spaced out.
High energy or low energy?
High energy. I've scanned about
Just
6 of them.
But you
so-
have frame wave scanner or not?
Yeah.
Scan them and tell us, because I scanned 2 high energy and both gave me data. But
Yeah,
Obsidian said
one gave me four gave me data.
every single one gave you data.
No, I've scanned
well-
6 so far, but only 4 have given me data.
Okay, so it's more than 50%.
Yeah.
Then I was very lucky.
Thanks, Michael. I've checked out the mission boards for the materials, but couldn't find the precise ones we needed as a reward.
As you see, it's very hard. 2 hours and we still...
Yeah.
Because, you know what's the biggest problem? You need to go down and drive SRV for arsenic. You need to scan wakes for this one. And you need to visit signal source. So 3 completely unlinked activities. Maybe I should go to extraction site or something like that and kill all. It's good that they're dropping now materials.
You might find
you-
what you need from an extraction site. They do drop a lot of stuff when you kill them.
Yeah, but well, I was visiting yesterday. I was not collecting everything because I was more interested in AIs. So maybe I missed.
Maybe some things you can only get through missions, like
Should not
certain
be.
elements and stuff.
Well, yeah, but Obsidian said he got it an unidentified signal source.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
That was degraded emissions signal source.
There actually
Welcome
are
from-
materials which you can get only from missions.
What we're trying to do, Snake, is get the materials together so that we can all go to an engineer and get our FSD drives upgraded. But we're just trying to find out precisely where we can find all the items needed.
I have arsenic and what it's called wave echoes, but I don't have chemical processors. And Obsidian has it all, but that doesn't have arsenic. Arsenic. And I can't give him.
Does anyone know
What
what-
do you need to? What do you need to do the upgrade?
Yeah, we know, of course.
We need chemical processors.
2.
Yeah, 2 of them. And what was the other item?
A typical
Yeah,
disrupted
typical,
wave echoes.
which comes from the wake scanning. We need 2 of them.
And
one
arsenic,
one
but
bit
how
of
many?
arsenic.
Ah, 1. Okay.
Yeah, 1 bit of arsenic.
I've got 3 arsenic.
I have 13 because I was driving around like... You see, when I stand still, there are no signal source popping up. So maybe
I
actually
don't
Obsidian,
wanna-
you are right.
Someone's saying to you, Cornelius, that enemies in signal sources will not signal sources extraction sites will drop chemical processors.
Yeah, I'm starting to think
Yeah,
that's the best
it might-
place to.
Might be a good idea to go there since they just drop a load.
Is there any here?
There is extraction sites here, yeah, around Cremain 2, I think. And there's some ice ones there and some rocky ones. You've got quite a range. But I don't think there's a hazardous one here. There's a low and high.
It doesn't really matter.
No, there's low and high. If you go in high, they seem to drop about 5 or 6 each.
So actually it matters which site you are. Not even by NPC, but also by what they drop.
I don't know if it has enough. When I went into the low extraction site, they only seemed to drop 2 materials each. In the high extraction site, they dropped about 5 or 6. But I don't know if it affects what type of materials they drop.
I found signal source, let's see. The great emissions I will visit it.
Thanks for the info there, Reagan. Do you know what planet types are best for arsenic?
I think it's very common. One of these. Let me check. Carbon is. I have more. Yeah, arsenic. Iron I have more. Nickel. But arsenic is one of. Sulfur. Actually, it's medium. It's not so.
Not too hard to
common,
find.
but yeah, but it's also not hard. Because some materials you'll really have hard time finding. Oh, there's another signal source. When I don't need them, there are many. You know what's funny? Last time I visited degraded emissions, there was threat of 3. But there were no ships, just like 30, 40 canisters. Maybe threat is mass, total mass of this, but still 30 canisters should not be that heavy.
That seems a bit strange, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. And there were no ships, so... Interesting, 10 million meters I could exit.
Yeah, I've noticed it doesn't seem to be consistent. Sometimes it's 5,
Yeah.
sometimes it's 3.
Ooh, I found chemical processor one. Wow.
You got one?
Yep. Well, not yet, but hopefully I'll get it.
Oh, let's hope it is.
So actually it's confirmed.
Hey, get on, Vindicator.
Programming limpet drone.
It's way too much hassle in there. It's just like one is there, one kilometers away.
Programming limpet drone.
I'm gonna try resource extraction.
So what can you get at the signal source? Well, this second time I see, so probably it's common. Compact composites, chemical processors, worn shield, emitters, crystal shards. I've seen a lot of crystal, focused crystals and love. What was that? You can actually also mine now them ice rings. Anybody tried mining actually?
Not yet, no.
Oh, I need to. Okay, yeah, of course. How stupid.
Programming limpet drone.
So I need one more. Where is my chemical processor?
There's
Ah, you actually
one.
see the grade of item. There's an icon now. Grade, quantity and grade. It might mean how common this item is. 1,
Yeah, I
2,
think that's what it refers to, the
yeah,
rarity of it.
3. But I have several very rare items then. And antimony, yeah, it's rare, very rare. Then
That's the trouble, Kev. We can't even work this out ourselves yet, where everything is.
Yeah,
Kev's kind of wondering how newcomers are going to work all this out.
they will have to watch videos.
Yeah.
There's no easy way. You just fly around and see what's happening where.
I think that's what they want people to do, though, isn't it? To, just to
Cargo scoop.
have, roadmap on how to do it.
Cargo scoop deployed.
And why you did not bring me worn shield emitter? Bad limpet.
Programming liquid flow.
Ah, he's already. I was wondering why he's moving. It's material, but it's because my limpet is already taking it. So probably I should just fly and search for more.
And this is all for one roll of the dice with the engineer.
Cargo scoop.
Yes, it's for one grade 1.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure grade 5 will have much more rare
Requirements,
materials.
yeah.
Yeah. I actually wrote down what we need for grade 5. Strange wake solutions, chemical manipulators, polonium, and magnetic emitter coil. Oops. You see, guys? It's beta. And beta means crashes.
Frozen.
What do you mean frozen?
I thought your client might have gone.
Yep, because my game crashed. I have to
Oh, right,
restart
yeah,
it. It happens.
Well, Snake, all the NPCs seem to use the various upgraded modules and weapons. Even if you haven't got engineers, if you've just got the base version 1.6 of the game. So I'm guessing that even if you play solo all the time, you might need some of those upgrades to combat the NPCs. So yeah, I'm not streaming, no, Soren. I don't know if my connection would be up to that. It tends to drop a lot. But maybe in the future. So I'm still, at the moment, I'm down on one of the planets here in Cremain, the same system that Cornelius is in, and I'm looking for a little bit of arsenic, and I only need 1 unit of it. Apparently it's not all that rare from what you guys are telling me, but I still haven't found any yet myself.
There's a spreadsheet somewhere online that has all the locations of different chemicals and stuff, but I can't remember where it is.
A list. What was that, Vindicator? I didn't quite... It broke up a little
Sorry,
bit.
mate. Yeah, there's a spreadsheet somewhere online, but I don't know the address. It has all of the chemicals listed on what planets.
No, great, yeah. I think someone posted some of that in the comments just now where I could go to, but they're quite a few jumps away, so I'll go there if I have to, but we'll try here first, I guess. I'm not going very far in the FTL. I'll have to go get an ASP or something.
1 upgrade for 1 weapon. You will have to grind 4 times 4 multi-cannons and Ferdlands. By the way, small tip from me, I tried today to switch ships and nothing happened. And on second attempt I just realized that my ship has cargo. And even while you can transfer cargo to your other ship, you need to make sure there's enough cargo space. So if you switch ships, nothing happens, check your cargo.
Thing is, some of these upgrades we need with the engineers, they've got material requirements that actually fit inside your cargo. So if you've got a load of them and you can't change ship, yeah, you've got no way of swapping the materials over to your new ship.
But materials are tied to your character.
Yeah, no, there's 3 different types, isn't there? There's the for the engineers want. They've got the materials, the data, and then the third one actually fits in your cargo hold. The third type. Yeah.
You mean data, materials, and
Physical. Yeah.
physical cargo? Yeah.
Yeah, physical cargo. They're not on all their recipes, but certain recipes need physical components that actually fit inside your cargo hold.
And I think you can buy them, at least most.
If you can buy them,
So-
then it's not really a problem, is it?
Yeah, it's not a problem at all. Let me check if I actually got... Oh yeah, because I crashed right after I collected, so... Let me check. You need grade 3 arsenic. You
Yep.
need grade 2 chemical processors, and disrupt wake.
Oh, I just
Atypical
picked up
disrupt wake.
chemical processes.
1.
No, you got some.
Yeah, chemical
Actually-
processes. I've just picked them up right there
Yeah.
and then as you were saying them.
Where?
Resource extraction site.
Oh. Ah, you are there now.
Yeah.
Can you drop me invite? I crashed.
Yeah, you already are. Yeah.
Or Obsidian. Whoever.
Oh, so on. My wing beacon should be on.
Oh, but I don't see Obsidian. Are you in
No,
a wing?
I'm not in a wing, no.
You are on planet?
I'm on planet, yeah.
Did they fix that if you are on planet and Wingman tries to find you? Well, is it now easier?
Hang on. Accept wing invite. There we go. You can see me now?
Yep, yeah, all's
Yeah.
fine.
Good.
Yeah, I can see you now.
Great.
Degraded emissions are very common, which is good. Let's see if this one will give me chemical processor.
Yeah, it seems most of the signal sources are degraded emissions, doesn't it? A good chunk
Yeah.
of them are.
It might be, they might be tied to some specific point in space, but I would say even 80% of them are these degraded emissions. And threat number 3 again, so there'll be 30-40 containers. And
Perhaps it-
sadly,
Yeah, perhaps you can mention this mass, like you said. The threat refers to the amount of mass.
Mm.
Because obviously there's no ships there again, is there? Oh, you're not in there yet.
Oh, I'm 18, 17, 16. I want to see how far. Wow! 11 million meters I can jump in. Well, I like this. This is much better because I need to go up. Scrap. You know what also would be nice? If we would see at least what grade material is on left user interface, so we would know exactly it's grade 1 or it's rare or it's not rare. Because now we have to scoop up just to see that it's
Just
grade
sort of-
1
yeah,
or 2.
Yeah.
I will not take those, I will just jump away. Ah, and also there's wreckage of type 9. This probably is what caused.
Ah, the
Yep.
threat.
That's why there are so many canisters. It's the crash type 9.
Yeah, I guess if it's I've seen one saying military manoeuvres or something along those sort of lines as a signal source. So I guess if that's a high threat one, then there's going to be a lot of ships in there.
Vindicator, you are at extraction site?
Yeah, yeah. Can you send? I've got my wing beacon on.
Yep, I will fly there. Let's kill everyone there.
If you can catch them.
Good point.
Yeah.
We need to have missiles now at least. Actually, I have 2 spare small hardpoints. Maybe I should have missiles there. So,
Yeah,
because
that's
you will
what you do now,
shoot
Conda.
and lock. There's already lock. Have a
We-
lock.
Have you tried the missiles out yet?
I want to try them because, but everybody who tried said that they not good. They are slightly better, but slightly is not.
No, not necessarily much,
Yeah.
is it?
I would say missile should be really. Oh, my frame rate is. Wow. No, it's actually not. Okay, so what do we have here? I want to kill an anaconda.
Easier.
Can we kill an anaconda?
Oh yeah, where is it? There it is.
I don't know. If it's, I hope it's wanted. Oh, it's federal agent.
No, this one. Oh, hang on. This one's wanted here. Ian Cunningham.
Your voice again, distorted. Which
Okay,
one
this-
is wanted?
I've got an anaconda here. Ian Cunningham. I've targeted.
Oh yeah, now I see it. You know what? I think your connection is causing this sound.
Maybe. I don't know. But I've always had problems with Skype, so it could be a Skype issue.
Oh, they just teleported. So actually we might need to try. Yeah, because let me check my frame rate. Can I kill him with my collector limpets? Probably not.
Probably.
Get him to carry a missile over. Bomb.
Oh, he's still chaffing. Who said they will not chaff? Do you have any? Ah, you have large multi-cannons, yeah?
Yeah, large and huge.
I have huge multi. Oh, come on, this is not funny. We have some network issues. House of whatever. Three anacondas fighting. Well, 2 are fighting. One is just trying to not die.
Are you both shooting at him?
Yep.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like to blow up anacondas? Okay, he's dead.
Oh yeah, that makes a nice good sound.
What's he dropped?
Oh, actually, let's check out. Chemical processors. Wow. Where
You got them
is
already?
Yep. I actually have full load.
Yeah. How many attempts have you got? How many
One,
materials?
only one.
Just enough for one, yeah.
Yeah.
And that took, what, 2 hours? Just over?
Yeah, but I already have arsenic, so
Yeah.
I did not have to drive around planets. It would take more. Yeah, around 3 hours when we started.
For one attempt.
Grade 1, yeah.
Yeah. And, well, let's hope you don't get
But we
0%
didn't-
then, like you say.
But we didn't know where to look, we just were
No.
blind.
I think it'd be a
So-
lot quicker, yeah, if we just went straight to the extraction sites for those parts.
Or extraction sites. Yeah, extraction site would be the fastest way. Or if we would go and get frame shift these echoes.
Yeah, they're not too hard to get, are they?
Very easy, and they actually are very common.
Yeah. And the surface material seems as though that'd be alright if you go to the right planets.
You are down, or
I'm still down on the surface of the planet.
and how is your arsenic going?
I haven't found any yet, so I'm going to have to go and
Wow.
look at a different planet. Go to one of the planets that someone suggested a list of different places to go to, so it probably makes sense to go to one of them. I don't think we're just going to find it on a random planet somewhere.
Yeah, but no, you will find it. But tell me, if you don't use third-party tools or this knowledge, how is just flying between different planets, landing and trying out every single time?
Oh, yeah. I imagine it's going to get a bit frustrating for people, isn't it?
Yeah. If you don't want to use any third-party tools,
Yeah.
it might be a little time-consuming. And that's also escalates with limits, because you would like to take what you find. But if you are close to full, you can't.
No, you're going to have to keep picking and choosing. It's all right if you know exactly what you want, and you just have to take enough for one upgrade at a time, potentially. Especially if you want multiple attempts.
Well, grade 1 and 2, yeah, but you don't want more attempts on grade 1, you want as more attempts, higher grades.
Yeah, well, you need a load of attempts on grade 1, don't you, though, to unlock these
Yeah.
second grades.
I want to see that exactly, how much it will influence my relationship, because there's 0 to 100. I'm afraid I will unlock only 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, 100 attempts.
Hmm. And if that engineer only has 2 grade 5 or 3 grade 5 blueprints and only 1 that I need, how many useless things I will have to upgrade, or just roll the dice and discard results?
Yeah, if you discard, it might not count, would it?
It should count, otherwise it's, well, then you will have to go there with a ship you don't need to mod at all. Just not to overwrite your good mod. I would hope that they did not implement system where discarded object doesn't count.
It won't be much fun, would it?
Yeah.
No, apparently Dale says we can get arsenic near the binacles as well, so thanks Dale, I'll head out that way, perhaps and have a look there.
I still would like to see material market. That would help.
It would make things a lot easier, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Like
Or
you
at
said,
least
if you
some-
keep the price high enough, it would keep
Yes.
people playing the game for long enough, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would give them another reason to trade, mine, bounty
Yeah.
hunt.
Orbital flight engaged.
Because I imagine many, maybe not many, but there will be players who will try this, don't like, and then just leave, because there's no other way. Game should give many ways of achieving some specific goal, and players should choose which ones they follow.
Yeah, yeah. At the moment, the only way this is going to work, really, for a lot of people is for them to, like you say, use third-party tools or look on websites or YouTube videos.
Exactly, yeah. Maybe there's some problems. Oh no, actually I'm in. Great.
You're in.
Yep, but I am not where I thought I will be. Or am I? Let me check. I'm 90 kilometers away.
That was taking a little while. Had this bug yesterday where I put it on the end of the video, actually, because I was recording a video trying to show the new assassination missions. When you pick up the missions now, the assassination ones, instead of just going to straight out and find the USS, you actually have to go down to a planetary base and hack into a computer so you can find the location of your target.
Hmm.
So they've sort of put multiple steps on that. And I went into one of the... Have you done a base assault or anything like that since beta?
I didn't try any missions actually.
No,
so
so
far.
I was going into heading towards this base. It was a medium security base, and I thought, well, what I'll do to start with on that is I'll just do what I've always done, because you could always just drive straight into them, couldn't you? And if you got
Yeah.
attacked, you'd just shoot the things up with your SRV and carry on going. So I got into the base and got a little way through, and they gave me a warning to depart, which I ignored. And eventually, all the alarms started going off. Everything turned hostile, and they annihilated my SRV in about 15 seconds.
Wow.
So, yeah, but I wanted to go back then and try and destroy everything from the air, but I got bugged out, and the rebuy screen put me back to a Sidewinder. That was the only option I had, and the ship I had at the time totally vanished.
You had not enough money for rebuy, or?
Yeah, plenty enough for rebuy, but the screen was blank. There was no option
Wow.
there.
Okay, then you should have contacted
Yeah,
customers.
I've put a bug in. I've let the support know about the bug, but it's only in beta, so
It's
I
okay.
didn't worry too much about contacting support or anything. But it looks like the new missions are a little bit better. At least they're the same old missions, but they got more stages to them.
But if there are more stages, there should be better reward.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. The reward's pretty much the same at the moment.
So we have large landing pad at engineer's base. Good. Oh. Oh, so let's see if this one has what I need.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship.
So let's check it out.
Arrival has been
I need... Really? Yeah, frame should drive. So let's try and... Oh, I actually wanted... Yep. I needed to check exactly 16.39, 17.21. Increased frame should drive range. Yep, I can take it.
Got it?
Oh, let's preview outcome.
Eager to see what you're going to get here. Hope it's not going to be 0%. 1%.
Yeah, that
1%
would be-
increase.
Yeah, at least one, please. Yeah. Cross your fingers. Oh, 1% there is. And none secondary. So let's take again a look. 16.39. Let's apply it. And 0.31% for this particular anaconda.
0. Yeah.
1%. So if you can get 25, it's 8 light years.
8 light years extra. That's not right, is
Extra,
it? Yeah?
Yeah, extra light years. I think 25. Yeah. Should be around 7-8 light years extra. Around, imagine your combat anaconda with 23 light year jump range plus minus. How much actually is? I will calculate later exactly, but just it's for information, you guys.
Have you
Plus, minus.
applied that now, that thing? It's kind of weird. I'm kind of...
No, it's already applied on my
yeah.
screen.
What I
Yeah.
can see on your screen is Aggie behind me talking to you, because obviously I'm watching the YouTube stream and
Yes.
there's a
What's the
slight
numbers?
delay there.
What are numbers there?
You're looking at the Anaconda screen now,
And yep.
and it's a bit too small for me to see. 17 light years in the brackets.
But before brackets in front of.
Yeah, 16. 16 and a
Six.
half. 16.6
Half.
is that?
Oh, you don't see or what?
Oh, here it goes. Yeah, 16.69.
Yeah, that's after I applied this update. So that's how it works, guys. You go to engineer, first unlock him, or her in this case. But you see, I did not unlock anything. Let me go back actually and see, maybe it's not, no. I wonder how many mods I have to build to get to grade 5. However, I already can build. You know what I think actually, that's what I was thinking before. You should upgrade 1 grade and then you unlock 2nd grade. I can now upgrade to 2nd one. All modules that I can upgrade here.
So you can upgrade the second one already, can you?
Yeah, if I would have enough materials, I would be able. Where is range? Yes. And this unlock, where you see 0 to 100, I think it's reputation, and if you work your way up, they will reveal information about other engineers.
Yeah, I see.
That would, yeah.
That's what the unlock's probably about.
I was afraid that this is what unlocks grade 5, but no, you should make one. Or it's only working now in beta. We will know that in live build. Maybe it's
Yeah, they
speeded
said
up.
they've sped it up a bit, didn't they? So what
Yeah.
boost will you get? Can you work out what boost you'll get from grade 2? Now that we know what grade 1 gives you, those figures mean something to you now, probably, yeah?
Up to 7%, so if 0.3 was 1%, then for this anaconda I would have 2 point something light years more. But I imagine that for lighter ships, which are below optimal mass, you gain more. You should gain more. But I need wake echoes. Oh, actually I need same wake echoes and chemical processors. But only commodity. I can't spell this. Prasidonium. I've never seen it. Maybe this
I
is
wonder
what
if
you can
that's
get
mined out of
from
ice.
missions. Sorry?
I wonder if that's a mineral mined out of ice. It sounds like some sort of mineral or something like that,
Might
doesn't
be,
it?
but it's
Or gas.
But yeah, it says commodity, so I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, commodities would be mineable, wouldn't they? Because you can sell them.
Yeah, you can mine, sell, but
Yeah.
actually you can see how rare they are, I think. And from what I see, it's only grade 1, so they should not be so hard to find.
Well, good. At least we know how that works now then. But quite a lot of effort that was to get just
Yeah.
that one roll. But then, like you
Quite
said,
a
at
lot.
least next time we know where they are, so it should be a bit quicker.
Much quicker, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can do other stuff and just you know where you can find, and if you want, you just take 5-minute break and go there.
Someone just told you to check your in-game messages because you might have got a message for a different engineer, an invite. Because after they did one upgrade, they got a new invite.
Wow, actually I have. Yuri Ishmak. Thank you for tip. Explosive weaponry. Well,
Sounds interesting.
it's all about mines, missiles and torpedoes, so I need to try them out before.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you could mod, actually I would like to go there and check out what mods it offers, what kind, just to know what to expect. Let's see how far. I'm not going to do that now, but 3 hours I think is more than enough for everybody.
Yeah. No, it's good.
So where is that?
Might be close by.
191 light year. Wow.
Quite a bit at your
They are
range.
spread. Yeah, I have now better jump range. Oh. But you know, Founder's World is 101 light year, and this one looks in opposite directions.
Yeah.
So I would say that they are more or less around Chinartre Desert. Okay, we'll stop playing
So,
for now. If you have
yeah.
any questions,
What-
write on chat while we are, so we can answer. And
Someone's just asking what's yours and mine opinion on this whole engineer rep and RNG stats generation system. So basically, I guess what's our opinion on what we've done today?
yeah, wasted 3 hours and got 1%.
It was a lot of time to find what we needed, and we didn't even know where to look. So it was a lot of scrambling around. And I guess we could have found that information out on the forums if we'd asked, but it's really something that should be available in game, that sort of information.
Yeah, I
Yes,
agree. They should give more information about which places we can find what.
Yeah. It's hard to say about the rep requirements for the engineers at the moment because we don't know what speed that's going to be on release, do we? how long it's going to take to unlock each engineer or the next grade.
It might be much longer, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm afraid they will require more materials. I hope not, of course, because 2, 2 and 1, I think, for grade 1 is more than enough 5 materials.
Yeah, and you may not have even wanted that one. You might have wanted to try again,
I
which would have meant another lot, wouldn't it?
but imagine now, you are now grinding for grade 1, you don't really care about result, you just care about making them to
Yeah.
have access to grade 2, grade 3, 4, 5. But if you spend several hours, get materials for grade 5 and then get something you can't use.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially if it's some really rare commodity or rare material.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Some of them will require a lot of effort.
Yeah. Yep. We're going to know with time, really, how long it takes to find all this stuff. But I really do think it's going to also be beneficial to know specifically where all this stuff is, because otherwise we're scrambling around blind.
I did not check this engineer guy. I had to. Yesterday I had not that much time. I wanted to do that today, but Obsidian Ant was available and I thought it's a better idea just to fly around and try to mod something without any previous knowledge and research, because most players want to play by themselves. They want to find all by themselves. At least I think so.
No,
I like to do
yeah, I
that.
agree
I
with
don't
that.
like to go and I go on forums only when I can't find
Yep.
what I need.
Yeah, try myself hours at a time sometimes until in the end you just can't face it anymore and
Yeah.
you just got to find that answer.
It's all of the fun for the game if you go and do and find a way. I play sandbox open world games exactly because of this. You can do same stuff but in like 20 different ways.
Yeah,
In Elite I a little bit miss that. I would like more
a
options.
few more options. Yeah. Maybe with time.
The guy said that he paid 1 million credit donation for 1% Empire ranking in beta.
Have you got a lot
So
of money there?
100% would be 100 million, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, with missile modifications you have 75% chance of special. Yeah, but it's for every weapon. But what modifications Yuri gives? I mean, more damage or what? Or internal damage?
Right. I think for me that is pretty much it. I'm going to have to head out.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think 3 hours is more than enough for everyone.
All right then. That's good. We'll do it again sometime, I think.
Sure, yeah, if you have an idea, just drop.
Sure.
We can always fly around and have fun.
Yeah.
Maybe not for 3 hours, but
No, I think we can find something to do, can't we?
sure, every time, yeah.
Good. I'll catch you all later then, okay?
Thanks for dropping by and have fun.
Yeah, cheers. Bye now.
Cheers.